Hello friends, my name is Ankit. Our topic is microphone. Microphone is the most critical element in the recording chain. Any sound that is to be recorded has to pass through the microphone. A microphone is the transducer that converts acoustic energy to electrical energy. Microphone is a type of acoustic transducer or a sensor. A microphone is an acoustic to electric transducer or a sensor that converts sound in air into the electrical signal. The human ear can hear the range of 20 Hz to 20 kilowatts. History about the microphone. Early microphones were invented for the communication purpose. The first microphone is carbon microphone was independently developed by the David and Thomas in England. There are three types of microphones according to their principle of the operation. First, dynamic microphone. Second, condenser microphone. Third, ribbon microphone. There are some directional characteristics of the microphone. Absolute change in pressure, it means pressure transducer. The difference between pressure at the front and rear of the diaphragm, it means pressure gradient, or force in direction of the sound wave, it means velocity. Overview of the microphone. Diaphragm, part of microphone which receive the vibration from the sound wave. Thickness and material of diaphragm are changed depending on the sound wave you wish to pick up. How it works. Electrical circuit is used to change this detected vibration into electrical signal that the sound with an output voltage or current. First one is carbon button microphone. Diaphragm, thin metal plate. The diaphragm is connected to button full of carbon granules. Sound pressure change the resistance through the button by the compressing and decompressing the carbon by pushing the diaphragm. Working of the carbon button microphone is in carbon microphone. When carbon granules enclosed in a case are subjected to the variation of pressure, the resistance of granules change. When such device of carbon granules is connected in series with a load through a DC supply, the current through the load will vary in accordance with the pressure on the granules. Here the circuit diagram of the carbon cell microphone. Second is dynamic microphone. Diaphragm, plastic. Dynamic mic consists of a diaphragm suspended in front of a magnet to which a coil of wire is attached. The coil set in the gaps of the magnet. Vibration of the diaphragm make the coil move in the gap, causing an AC to flow. Durable design and versatile use. Reverse of the loudspeaker. No need of extra power supply. The working of the dynamic microphone is dynamic microphone use the principle of the electromagnetic induction. When sound strike the diaphragm, it moves a coil in and out, which is placed in the magnetic field. This motion changes the flux through the coil, which result in EMF being induced in the coil due to electromagnetic induction. The value of the EMF depends on the rate of change of flux and hence on the motion of the coil, and this EMF form out of the microphone. Here the circuit diagram of the dynamic microphone. Third one is condenser microphone. Condenser is the British word from the capacitor. Diaphragm, thin metal strip suspended next to a change electric plate. In a condenser microphone, the diaphragm is one side of a capacitor which moves in reaction to change in a sound field. Condenser mics require some sort of external power supply. Because the diaphragm is very light, condenser mics can have a highly detailed response and tend to much sensitive than a dynamic mic. Here the circuit diagram of condenser micro. phone. Here are the comparison between dynamic mic and condenser mic. Dynamic mic rugged and durable. Condenser mic are delicate and very sensitive. Dynamic mic does not need power, no self noise. Condenser mic needs power as a self noise. Dynamic mic is less sensitive, lower output, needs more amplification. Condenser mic is more sensitive, higher output, needs less amplification. Dynamic mic is less prone to overloaded distortion, can withstand higher SPLs. Condenser microphone more detailed sound, better frequency response. Dynamic microphone generally cheaper, and condenser microphone are more expensive. Fourth one is ribbon microphone. Diaphragm, thin piece of metal, usually aluminum, while suspended in a magnetic field. Vibration in ribbon produces a small voltage, which is then stepped up by the transformer. Diaphragm is very easily damaged by the wind or loud incoming sound. The working of the ribbon microphone. In moving coil, or we can say that dynamic microphone, high frequency response is poor because of the mass of the diaphragm. Mechanical mass is equivalent to the electrical inductance, and this attenuates the high frequency. To increase the high frequency response for the audio frequency, very large aluminum ribbon is used to place of the diaphragm. In coil assembly, the ribbon acts as a conductor as well as diaphragm. Such a microphone is called ribbon microphone. Here are the circuit diagram of the ribbon microphone. Microphone pickup patterns. It is helped to reduce the unwanted signal from the getting pickup. There are many popular patterns like monodirectional, bidirectional, cardioid, and omnidirectional. Omnidirectional mic collect sound from all around 360 degree. A true omnidirectional mic pressure transducer is strictly measure changes in pressure without any regard to direction that wave is traveling. Mic can be shared by the group. Bidirectional mic. A bidirectional mic can be velocity transducer, meaning its response to the sound will depend on the direction the sound wave is coming from. The diaphragm is completely open on both sides so that it can react to pressure change on either side of the diaphragm. Unidirectional or a cardioid collects most of the sound from the front and very little from the back end side. The mic has null at 180 degrees. It will not respond to sound approaching direct from the rear. This result in a heart-shaped pattern. Other patterns are super and hyper cardioid mics are cardioid that use more bidirectional in receive. These result in more narrow pickup in front and small pickup lobe in the rear. The nulls are moved to 120 degree or 110 degrees. Shotgun use interference tube to get a very narrow forward pickup. The longer tube more narrow the pickup. There are other types of microphones like handheld mic, type-in mic, surface mount mic, wireless mic system. Accessories: windscreen or a pop filter, reduce popping caused by the low frequency overloading the mic, breath or wind may cause noise and pops. Shock mount, reduce the unwanted mechanical vibration from the mic stand into microphone body. Application: there are many applications like telephones, hearing aid, public ADAS system for concert hall and event, motion picture production, live and record audio engineering, radio, TV broadcasting, in computers from recording, voice, speech and speech recognition. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.